Hey friends, my name is Hannah and you are watching the Wishing Clock channel here on YouTube. Hopefully the pressure washer that is going on in the apartment across from me isn't too loud for you. Today I've got a bins haul with a few pieces from a $2 sale that happens at a local thrift store. Majority of it is going to be shoes. Our bins have changed the rotation and made it so that clothing is probably only like an eighth of what's on the floor when I was in there. So um, it's going to be interesting. Moving forward, it's going to be a little bit more shoe heavy in my life, which I mean is a good thing in the fact that shoes do sell well, but it's, it's more time intensive to list, I feel like, so than a blouse like this. So this is from the $2 store. This is just LiQWYD brand in a size large. It does have a little stain down here, but it doesn't look like it's been set in, so I am going to try to wash it because this particular style of LiQWYD brand top in larger sizes does fairly well. Then we have from the bins, this is listed. It is a bins or a Billabong maxi dress with side slits. I believe it's called the Sunbeam dress. Size large, but because it is like a juniors brand, it does fit, like more like a size medium. I think the pit to pit measurement was 19 inches or something. And again, for $2 sale, we have, I believe these are the Ottoman slouchy sweater. This is a size medium and it's a bluish, almost purple tone, but it's considered blue by the website. It does have kind of like a terry texture to it that is intentional. However, I don't know, it does look worn. So I'm kind of nervous with selling these, but they do have good comps. So, of course, I'm not going to let a little texture scare me, especially when it's intentional. Again, an Ottoman size medium. Both of these are listed on Poshmark. Just a really nice, thick, classy sweater. Here we have LiQWYD brand again. This one is new without tags, size extra large. Really cute, square neck, and then a loose billowy sleeve, which us army girls love. Arms, bust, shoulders, all of it. We got it all. Here we have J. Jill. This is the Wherever collection, size medium. I believe I have this listed at 30. But of course, if it sells for between 20 and 25, I'd be very happy with that. Just one of their classic stretch jersey blouses that doesn't get wrinkles very easily. And it's a nice floral print. Then we have Fjallraven. Very excited to find this at the bins. I think this and the Billabong dress and like one pair of shoes was all I walked out with one day. Not so great, but oh well. Men's size small, regular fit. This is the Ovic button down. And I believe I priced it at $45, hoping for it to sell between $35 and $40 on Poshmark. And then of course I do have some of this stuff listed on eBay and Mercari as well. This is Cloth and Stone, and it is a high-low dress with fading at the bust, and it is a double V-neck. This thing is like the perfect vibe for summer. I feel like it'd be cute with a belt. It'd be cute without a belt and a giant cardigan over it. It's just a great like multi-use piece. And last clothing item, this is actually a men's polo golf shirt. It's in like new condition, but it does have a small embroidered logo on it. However, I checked men's Lululemon polos, and even with like a logo on them, they're still selling for between, 15 to 25. So I think I have mine listed at 25, and I'm just gonna see what happens. Now on to shoes. First, we're going to get into the ones that I took out of my daughter's closet after we went through her room. The first is a pair of Madewell kickoff trainers. These are a size 7. Yes, size 7. So, a little bit of wear, but I should still be able to get 30 for them. And they're basically free. I found them at the bins, and then she wore them a couple times, and now they're being sold. The other pair that I got out of her closet, I actually have a pair of these for myself this summer. I believe these are called the Midform Platform. They've just got a little bit of dirt where her foot was because, kids don't stick to sidewalks when they go outside. But they're in excellent condition still. They just need to be cleaned up. And I think these are again a size 7. She's 11 and wears a size 7. I don't know, guys. And then my 9-year-old wears a size 5.5. We're all in women's shoes now, and it's expensive, but thank goodness for the bins. Yes, US size 7. My feet aren't even really that big. I wear an 8.5 or 9, and I have a feeling both of them are gonna have bigger feet than me. Here we have Teva's. I think these are like the Magdalena something. They're super spongy soft, really cute print on top. And these are a size 8. So another really good find. These are Corkies, and they are in excellent condition, just a little bit of dirt on the sole. I don't remember the size for these. They are perforated, which is not my favorite style, but they're size 8. I mean, it's the right season for it, so I did pick them up. And I need to stop being so picky because this this is about to be my life. The schedule, like, they rotate 3 bins of clothing, only 3 in the whole store, in the morning. And then I think they do another one at some point in the morning, 3 bins. And then they're going to do 3 sets of 3 bins right at noon, and that's it. And we've got a lot of clothing resellers or people trying to negotiate for more bins to come out, because there were so many people that are like, why don't you just go ahead and bring them out? You know, because there are people who want to, you know, that kind of thing. Like, I buy a lot here, so why don't you supply me? And they're like, no, this is our schedule now. These Mizmoos are a size 7.5. This is one of my favorite brands to sell. Just a wonderful boho. Sometimes they sell under Free People, Anthropology, or just solo. And they usually have a lot of beautiful, soft and rich color toned leather. Then we have Vionics. These are like a gladiator sandal with a small wooden heel. I really like this wood style heel. Size 6.5. I already have these listed. And then I was going to try and take an eraser to these little scuffs and see if I can lift any of them out. We'll see. And then I just update the picture of the heel on the listing. Here we have Born. These are just basic suede sandals in excellent condition. I grabbed them because they're lightweight, and that's going to kind of be the balancing act that I have to play, where lightweight bread and butter like Teva's that aren't necessarily the most popular style, and, you know, Born leather sandals, that kind of thing, to kind of make up for the fact that I am finding, you know, like leather boots that are a lot heavier and cost more when they are paid by the pound. So these are a size 8. Lots of size 8. I think this is a Bolo brand, and this is my first time finding it, and it's in like new condition. It's M. Gemmy, and they're like a suede and leather upper, size 38.5, made in Italy, slip-on platform sneaker. So like a couple little marks from the bins, but they're new. So this was a cool find. I think this brand has comps that are a little all over the place, but I think these will do well because they're in excellent condition. Or like new condition. You know, one of those. They're like one of those. God. Here we have a Lucky brand. These are the Basils in a size 10. Just a nice basic boot that doesn't weigh too much. You know, and people like them. They know their size in them. Size 10 is a good size, and they should make me around 20 bucks. Don't mind me as I throw stuff behind the camera. Here we have Dansko. I think these are the Willa, and then like a multicolor print. Really cute. They do have a couple scratches right there, but when I bend, there's no rot or anything. So size 38, excellent condition. Should probably get, I want to say close to 40, maybe a little bit more than that for these, just because they're a unique style. But again, it depends on if the right buyer finds them, because Dansko is a bit niche. Okay, now we got our bag. Our bag full of wonderful things. like Freebirds. This is just a little bit of paint or something and it scratches off, so I will clean that off. Other than that, the only wear is, you know, normal wear. These are the Crew in a size 7 with a navy leather colorway. Absolutely gorgeous, just sitting in a bin waiting for me. So yeah, I'm gonna probably price these at about $150 and hope that I can sell them for over $100. Then we have another bread and butter kind of more lighter weight boot, and that is this pair of red suede Clarks. They are in excellent condition. Honestly, don't even look like they've really been worn. I think the suede's just been kind of scuffed by the bins. And a lighter and, you know, a soft brush should take care of most of those marks and smooth it out pretty well. Here we have a size 8 again. Then there's some crazy witchy Western mules by Fry. These are the Phoenix Mule in a size 8 again. Somebody just donated all of their amazing shoes. So these are really cool. I saw on Depop, because I've been kind of looking around on Depop because I caved and got a small subscription to Vendu because Flip has just been so annoying, and the last few times I've tried to list on Mercari, it's gone wrong, and then I had to at one point go through all of my eBay listings because they put the measurements for all of my packages at 25 inches. I don't think I've ever shipped something that's 25 inches long. So that was annoying. I had to go through and fix it because shipping costs were outrageous on some of my items. Leather sole, so there is wear a little bit more so on the toe, but that's expected when it's long like this. Don't know what I'm going to lace those at because Fry is all over the place these days. But anyways, I got annoyed with Flip. I have Vendu again. I'm going to go ahead and probably start cross-listing over to Depop on some items just because why not make the most of it? Here we have Liberté. If those of you who don't know, Flip does not have Depop even though they've been promising it for like a year. I have never sold this brand. However, these are in excellent condition. They give a Bottega Veneta vibe with the woven leather. So I had to pick them up. I'm not seeing the sizing on them. Oh, size 9. Yes, I am blind. So I'm guessing around 30 to 40 for those. Then we have these super cute lightweight Minnetonkas in a nice creamy suede. Boho vibes galore. And I mean, they're a size 9. And they're just nice, lightweight, you know, rubber soled shoes. So we grabbed them. Here we have Vince Camuto. These are a size 7. Again, just a bread and butter brand that I pick up. Do you know what's scary about all these shoes though? Is I just ordered another like 20-piece lot from New Without Tag outlet of shoes because I was like, I'm just gonna get some shoes. They're on sale. They sent me an email, and then I go to the bins and now it's mostly shoes rotations. My life. But these are really cute. Size 7, neutral. They should do well, especially with wedding and, you know, outdoor event season. Then we have another pair of lightweight Tevas, whatever you want to call them. These are a US women's size 10. Again, excellent condition. Should be, you know, at least $20, hopefully $25. I don't know. This is another first time find for me. This is Freda Salvador, and these are made in El Salvador. I don't know if this is like authentic crocodile or anything like that. Size 9.5, but I do know that these shoes retail for hundreds, so I'm assuming it's crocodile. I could be completely wrong about that, so, you know, don't take my word for it. They do have one loose thread right here, but I'm still going to list them for close to 100 and just kind of see what happens. There's a lot of these shoes that are listed above 200 and some even 300, but I don't know. Poshmark people sometimes just list things for crazy amounts and then take the closest offer. So these are Prada. These are not a super popular style, but when you find Prada, you gotta grab the Prada. It looks like, what's it called? That site, The Real Real, was selling these for like 75 bucks. You know, so I'll probably list these for under 100 and see what happens. But yeah, they're authentic. They're just an older style and not very popular with the patent leather toe. I think they're like their sportswear line or whatever. Last but not least, another pair of Vince Camutos, and I believe these are a size 11. So one of those great outlier sizes. Yes, and they are the Lanera Peep Toe Booty in a black leather. And again, excellent condition. Looking nice. So that is all I have for you for this week, and I hope you enjoyed this video, maybe learned a new brand, and I hope that you will stick around, and I'll see you again next time. Bye guys.